Hello children, I'm Shubhashish. Children, integers are all around us, from our finances to weather and sports. They include positive numbers, negative numbers, and zero. Think about a thermometer. If it's minus 10 degrees Celsius, it's 10 degrees below freezing. If it's plus 20 degrees Celsius, it's 20 degrees above freezing. In your bank account, positive numbers mean you have money, while negative numbers indicate you owe money. For example, having rupees 300 is plus 300, but if you have a rupees 100 debt, that is minus 100. When you're playing a game and score minus 5 points, you're behind. If you score plus 15 points, you're ahead. Adding and subtracting integers is similar. For example, if you add plus 8 and plus 3, you get plus 11. But if you add minus 8 and minus 3, you get minus 11. Mixing positive and negative integers like plus 5 and minus 2 gives you plus 3 because the positive number is larger. In this video, we are going to explore how integers play a role in everyday situations. From managing your finances and understanding temperatures to making sense of game scores and other real-life measurements. Learning outcomes. After the completion of this lesson, you will be able to know, understand how to use positive and negative numbers in real-life situations like temperatures and finances. Learn how to find successors and predecessors of integers on a number line. Learn how to add positive and negative integers and identify additive inverses. Keywords from this lesson are integers, successor, predecessor, number line, additive inverse, positive integer, negative integer, zero, comparison, arithmetic operations. Children, now let us see integers. The collection of whole numbers and negative numbers together is called the integer. All the positive numbers are positive integers and all the negative numbers are negative integers. 0 is neither a positive nor a negative integer. Positive numbers. A number is positive if it is greater than 0. Example 1, 2, 3. Negative numbers. A number is negative if it is less than 0. Example -1, -2, -3. 0 is defined as neither a negative number nor a positive number, that is, a whole number. There are so many situations where we have to use negative numbers. Negative numbers are the numbers with the negative sign. These numbers are less than 0. Example, we use negative numbers to represent temperature, where plus 10 shows 10 degrees hotter than 0 and minus 10 shows 10 degrees colder than 0. Let us see successor and predecessor. If we move 1 to the right, then it gives the successor of that number, and if we move 1 to the left, then it gives the predecessor of that number. In the case of accounting, we use negative sign to represent the loss and positive to represent the profit. In the case of sea level, we use a negative sign to represent the height of the place below the sea level and positive sign to represent the place above the sea level. Children, now let us see representation of integers on number line. A number line is a visual representation of numbers on a straight line. This line is used for the comparison of numbers that are placed at equal intervals on an infinite line that extends on both sides horizontally. Just like other numbers, the set of integers can also be represented on a number line. Then mark all the positive integers on the right side with the same distance as 1, 2, 3, and the entire negative numbers on the left side as -1, -2, -3. Example, to mark -7, we have to move 7 points to the left of 0. Ordering of integers. From the above number line, we can see that as we go to the right side, the numbers are getting larger, and as we move to the left, the numbers are getting smaller. Hence, any number on the right side on the number line is greater than the number on its left. Example, 5 is to the right of 2. So 5 is greater than 2. Four is to the right of -2. 4 is greater than -2. -4 is to the left of -1. So -4 is less than -1. Some facts about integers. Any positive integer is always greater than any negative integer. 0 is less than every positive integer. 0 is greater than every negative integer. 0 doesn't come in any of the negative and positive integers. Addition of integers. Addition of two positive integers. If you have to add two positive integers, then simply add them as natural numbers. Plus 6 plus of plus 7 is equal to 6 plus 7. Is equal to 13. Addition of two negative integers. If we have to add two negative integers, then simply add them as natural numbers and then put a negative sign on the answer. Minus 6 plus of minus 7. It is equal to minus of 6 plus 7. Is equal to minus 13. Addition of one negative and one positive integer. If we have to add one negative and one positive integer, then simply subtract the numbers and put the sign of the bigger integer. We will decide the bigger integer ignoring the sign of the integers. Minus 6 plus 7 is equal to 1. Bigger integer 7 is positive integer. 6 plus of minus 7 is equal to minus 1. Bigger integer 7 is negative integer. Now let us see addition of integers on a number line. Addition of two positive integers. Example: add 3 and 4 on the number line. Solution: to add 3 and 4 on the number line, first we move 3 steps to the right of 0. Then again move 4 steps to the right from point 3. As we reach the point 7, hence plus 3 plus of plus 4 is equal to plus 7. This shows that the sum of two positive integers is always positive. Addition of two negative integers. Example: add minus 2 and minus 5 using a number line. Solution: to add minus 2 and minus 5, first we move 2 steps to the left of 0, then again move 5 steps to the left of minus 2. As we reach to the point minus 7, hence minus 2 plus of minus 5 is equal to minus 7. This shows that the sum of two negative integers is always negative. Addition of one negative and one positive integer. If a positive integer is greater than the negative integer, to add plus 6 and minus 2. First, we have to move 6 steps to the right from 0, then move 2 steps to the left of point 6. As we reach to the point 4, hence plus 6 plus of minus 2 is equal to plus 4. If a negative integer is greater than the positive integer, to add minus 5 and plus 4. First, we have to move 5 steps to the left of 0, then move 4 steps to the right from point -5. As we reach to the point -1, hence -5 plus of +4 is equal to -1. Additive inverse. If we add numbers like -7 and 7, then we get the result as 0. So these are called the additive inverse of each other. If we add -2 plus 2, then first we move 2 steps to the left of 0, then we move 2 steps to the right of -2. So finally we reach to 0. Hence, if we add the positive and negative of the same number, then we get the 0. Example. What is the additive inverse of 4 and -8? Solution. The additive inverse of 4 is -4. The additive inverse of -8 is 8. Points to remember. The collection of whole numbers and negative numbers together is called the integers. All the positive numbers are positive integers, and all the negative numbers are negative integers. 0 is neither a positive nor a negative integer. Integers include positive, negative numbers and 0. Used in everyday situations like temperatures and finances. Addition of integers involves combining positive and negative numbers and using the large numbers sign for the result. Additive inverses are pairs of numbers that sum to 0, like +4 and -4 or -8 and +8. Thanks for watching.